And I suppose the big difference now is a lot of the work we're doing in the industry is we're breaking out the carcass and we're adding the value here, and we're finding different market for different products. But I suppose this carcass here, Padraig, is really to illustrate the overfat, is it?
Yes, this is a heavy lamb and an overfat lamb. And when we break the other two lambs, we'll show you the 3/4 quarters, and it's at that stage it will be very evident the level of fat cover that we're looking at here, and it reduces the options available to us then from a customer profile point of view. So we just remove the 4/4 from. This is the other end of the spectrum now. This is a lean lamb, a 16 kilo lamb, conformation R and fat score 2.
And just one thing there, Padraig, is to bring that on, and we'll see the ideal carcass in a few moments, but to bring that on, what needs to be done and what type of time is required, or what should the farmer be looking out for?
Typically you're looking at a 16 kilo carcass here, and the ideal carcass weight that we're looking for is 20 kilos. So you're looking in the region, again, depending on the time of year obviously and weather conditions, but you're looking probably a further 7 or 8 weeks to bring that lamb, and obviously maybe again, as I said, depending on the weather conditions, you know, maybe the lamb needs to be fed concentrates or whatever in order to bring that fat cover up. Yes.
This brought up to 23 kg?
24 kilo lamb, this one here, yeah, and fat score 4.
Big difference in conformation already.
Yeah, big difference in conformation, and you can see from the yield point of view, you know, very, very narrow, very, very lean looking here. This is a well-conformed 4/4, so obviously you're getting a far better yield in this regard. But again, from a marketing point of view and the markets that we're going to, you're limited in both cases. In this, you're getting, and we'll show you examples of the chops and that coming from these carcasses, but you're very, very limited in the market. You can go to with these very, very lean chops. You know, virtually impossible to sell them in a retail situation because they're not appealing to the eye. And in this case here, you're looking at a very, very fat chop. So again, not appealing to the end consumer. So the third lamb we're going to break here is a 20 kilo lamb. Conformation R and fat score 3.
So this is the bullseye. This is the idea.
This is your target. This is your target lamb. This is what you're aiming to get.
And to put you on the spot now, Padraig, if you were to say how many weeks is that there now? How old is that lamb?
That lamb here, typically this lamb is probably end February, March born.
Okay. So nice confirmation on it. Nice bit of fat cover.
Yeah, and what we're going to do on this lamb here, we're going to break this lamb down fully into the different parts. So you're looking here again, where you can just show here. You're looking, you know, fat cover is perfect. If you cut this lamb and put them into trays for retail market, your fat cover is ideal. Your fat cover is perfect. So this is ideally what you're looking for. Yeah, just get the other side. Hold on.
So 23 kg.
Yeah. What was that? 24 kilos. Fat score 4. Yeah.
Your ideal
20 kilos fat score 3, and then your light lean lamb fat score 2 and 16 kilos. So I think it's fairly evident from looking at the difference. It's the different spectrums. Effectively, it's the different spectrums what you're looking at.
You mentioned there, and we'll get to this when we get onto the individual cuts, but you mentioned earlier you're limited in terms of market opportunities on this and this.
Yes.
And this is maybe a good illustration. We'll get to the point now when we get onto the shots in the middle. But there, what's the problem with that? Is that a voting hall manager? What's your problem with that?
The issues here is coming from a housewife's point of view. I suppose if we just show you the ideal one there, you know, from a housewife's point of view, if you're given those two options or that choice in the supermarket, you know, you're going to pick this one every time. You're going to pick this one every time. Like, first of all, the fat cover is obviously excessive fat on it. It doesn't look well in the pack because they don't fit properly into the pack. Whereas in this case here, you're looking at a very, very nice, you know, it's appealing to the eye, it's appealing to the customer. So from a retailer point of view, this is what they're going to want on their shelf. You know, obviously from a sales point of view. And then, yes, this is obviously this lamb here, we're looking at here, again, you know, very, very lean, you know, too lean, and again, not appealing to the eye if you're looking at it. If you're faced with those two options market